Are you listening?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, that deep voice, Billy. Well, let's all welcome Darc Master for joining us today. I appreciate you being here. You're amazing, showing up, being awesome. Bucky's. We don't have a Bucky's in Iowa, but I know Bucky's. It's pretty huge.
Oh, there's a big store.
Mhm.
When I went out to Tennessee, I was able to get this cup. It keeps my coffee warm like for hours. The pot of coffee will go cold before the coffee in here.
Nice.
Now I live in between Dark Master and Tennessee. 'Cause I'm real close to Tennessee.
I'm in Virginia.
We ain't got one of those. We ain't got Bucky's here.
Mhm. I know there's a huge in Texas. Our friends Shorty Resells and Mr. or not so Shorty Resells, they drive out to go to Bucky's in Texas. And when they do, they buy the loot. They buy all the like Bucky's and paraphernalia.
Cool.
Yeah, let's say hello to people in chat. We got time capsule time, the mysterious thing that keeps us going day to day. Time capsule. All right, Darc Raven. Whoop. We'll get to your show in a moment.
Yo.
Yeah. And look, there's Dark Master Gaming. Heyo.
Heyo.
Yeah. Then Taco. Hello, Taco Tony One. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, Taco Tony.
Darc Raven says they're building a Bucky's in Fort Worth, Texas, close to me now.
Nice.
I'm jelly because we ain't got one.
Yeah, the closest thing we got to it is a Quick Star, which is like a miniature version. Not as cool, not as fancy.
What is it? What is it? A gas station?
It's like one of the world's largest gas stations, if I could say anything.
Yeah, Bucky's is huge. Jorky, like I thought it was gonna be a lot more packed when I went in now. Like I have social anxiety at times. So
Right.
I was gonna rush out of there pretty quick, but it was a good experience.
Right.
We got one here called 5 Star.
Makes sense.
It's all over. It's all over.
Don't forget about James.
I know. James Willis. Hey, you rock. You're amazing. You're super cool. You're the heartbeat of this channel. Like, boom, 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 boom. All of you are awesome. And good morning. Hey, this is Hillbilly. Good morning to you too. Now, quick shill segment. If you want to buy cool, sweet Magic the Gathering merch, check out our sponsor. Yes, we have a channel sponsor, and our sponsor is CardsArtopia.com. At CardsArtopia.com, you can find a sweet dice bag like this super fast tortoise dice bag for $45, $5 ship. It's pretty cool, holds 2 pounds of bags. Look at that. Hillbilly got a dice bag that you can buy from CardsArtopia.com. Right there. They hold really well, like lots of dice. The bag stays closed. It is amazing quality, high quality. Then you can get some sweet ass lapel pins. Yes, I just said the word ass. You get that Hell Admit 1, that Salty, that +5 Sarcasm, that Dragon, which you're closing out at the end of the week. That the Dragon lapel pin you can get for only $5 as of right now. So go check it out.
Hey, I got one of those Hell Mission pins.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet. I think they're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You can find all this at cardsartopia.com. That's right.
Well, is that? That's somewhere.
Time capsule. I still intend on ordering from Darc, but finances have been nil. Yeah, trust me. I feel you there. And DeLawson, you showed up. DeLawson.
Lawson. Check Discord for weekly specials.
Oh, yeah. Weekly specials.
Weekly specials. Nice.
Pretty sauce. And we know what time of day it is. It's the morning. and it's a good time to show off. What time is it, Hillbilly? You should know this.
Is it the card of the day?
Card of the day.
Boom.
Ooh.
Now this is a simple creature. I'll let Hillbilly read it. But really quick, I want to say it's one of my favorites out of the Gearhawk run of cards. There's a Gearhawk for each color, but this is my favorite. Hillbilly, why don't you take this?
Rendurious Gearhawk for 3. Green. So 4/5, you get a 4/4. With trample, it's a construct. And when it enters the battlefield, to distribute 4 +1/+1 counters among any number of target creatures you control. So you can target this creature, make it into an 8/8. Oh my, yeah. What a card.
Right? He's a real team player. That's what I love about him. Like, he can become a 5-mana 8/8 with trample, or he can make like little tokens and a little bit bigger butts, or he can make another creature that's able to attack right away be bigger and beefier. This guy is amazing. This guy.
Pretty good card. I've reported mana cost for a trample 4/4, which distributes 4 +1/+1 counters among any normal creatures.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's a blink ability too. Like, if you blink this creature, he distributes more counters. The sauciness is there.
And this does go real good with Warnclex.
Yeah, and he's very scary. He's very cheap. You can find him for like less than $1 right now. So if you have a +1 counter theme, you might want to hit this.
A mythic for $1. Definitely go for it.
Yeah.
And also, there's a card right now in standard that will double this.
Yeah.
It's an ETB effect. By it being an ETB effect, that new throne card, you'll get 8 +1/+1 counters instead of 4.
I was going against a green deck that had a couple of those like chain reactions with +1/+1 counters. Yeah, this card would go great in that deck.
That's pretty saucy for sure. You're talking about the walking temple thing. I know. I got a copy of it somewhere.
Yeah, 4-cost artifact.
But you have to name a creature type, and the creature types that enter the battlefield. So you have to play a construct deck for that to work here, or you have to name construct.
Right.
But that's still pretty powerful. I mean, 8 +1/+1 counters is a lot.
Taco Tone got that right. Roaming Throne.
Roaming Throne. That's right. Sorry, I can't see chat at the moment because I am ready to show you the picture of the day. The picture of the day comes from Mrs. Hillbilly. I had to do some editing because there's a picture from the phone to make it work. But boom.
Bring me coffee.
Bring me coffee with the cute little Grinch character. The Candy Cane cup. This is coffee. It looks AI generated, but it's pretty cute. I like it. That's me in the mornings. Bring me coffee. Really? Probably thinking of Hillbilly. She's like, he's a little green Grinch. Always yells at me to bring him coffee in the mornings. That's right. All right. That was cool. Let me catch up on the comments.
I think I see a little bit of green in. Nailed. he hasn't fully toned yet.
That's funny. K-Torque, what's up? Thank you for showing up. Wow. With a Warnclex on the field, this is huge. Yeah, Warnclex was another good combo piece to that, too. You're right.
Yep.
Nowadays, the way they push creatures, this is underpowered, laugh a lot, but still solid. Like in Limited is pretty good. Cubit's pretty good. Even in Commander, like the right deck pushes that card. Roaming Throne is so cool. Roaming Throne is pretty awesome for sure. No, I want a couple copies. Oh, yeah. Morning, Prime 406 Games.
Morning, Prime.
Prime 406 Games. He has made it into the building, everybody.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning. Yeah, that was a wild, energetic wake up to the show. So the title of the episode is Chaos, Destruction, and Magic. I just was being creative. But the descriptor reads, let's talk about chaotic stuff that happens in Magic the Gathering. It could be card plays or people. Let's talk about behaviors we've seen and how we should treat each other in our community via the LGS, internet community, and so on. Let's bring up some examples of times we should be, at our best when people are acting like they're saltiest. Because we want to be a better community. And like, I know the LGS is the worst place for saltiest people because not only, like, I know there's salty people on the internet, but when you're face to face with someone being salty, it's hard not to be as salty as they are. You know, like when someone acts all mean and stuff, you want to act all tough too. I don't know how to put that any other way. I mean,
You go into a room with certain energy, everyone's gonna get that certain energy.
Hell yeah. And like I remember in the mid 2000s, I'd frequent a store called Heebie Jeebies in Utah, and then we had this one guy. Can't remember his name, so I'm just going to call him Roger because it sounds right, but I know it's not his name. But he would get so salty every time he lost a game. He'd table flip, or he'd like talk about how his deck was supposed to pull the right cards to win, but didn't. Every single time. I mean, it's like Hillbilly. I mean, Hillbilly, every time he loses, he's the saltiest guy I know.
Dang, blanket.
I'm kidding. Yeah, but like, and for the most part, we would just ignore this Roger guy that I'm talking about, and we ignore him and we talk calmly, but he would just not settle down. And he would not do the right thing. He would not leave. He would not like leave the room. He would not chill. He would just get salty every game after game, and dealing with that in person is just annoying. You know, every time I played against him, I'd walk him through the steps of Magic and everything, and I'd walk him through his misplays because he did plenty of them. And I'd give him proper threat assessment on my side, be like, this is the guy you got to be worried about, this creature here, or you got to worry about this creature. This is what's going to come after you. And, I'd walk him through it. And, but like he would not run the deck. And as Stasis Orb has said before, Stasis Orb's a guy who's a friend of the channel, friend of mine. He decided to build an elf deck at a time when the elf deck, basically the power level rotated to another deck that was defeating the deck like crazy. And he got salty because he spent a lot of money on this deck. And he was losing and losing. It's sad.
I mean, yeah, people do get salty when they lose. Especially if they lose a lot. But you got to remember, it's just a game.
That's true.
There's one important thing that you have to do in order to play that game. That is the most important thing about the game. That's what I'm trying to say. The most important thing about the game is the word, and it is fun.
Yeah.
You have to have fun.
Bob, hello. Commander Raids, salt free. If you don't know Commander Raids, it is a format based on everybody playing against a boss monster. So everybody's a player and a friend, or not a foe. So if you lose to the game. You don't lose to a person.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, Commander Raids is salt free. But like there's people who go out of their way on the internet who go salty. Like one time I had a guy on Spell Table, and this is why I don't do open Spell Table games for my channel anymore. Where I just invite people off the interwebs I don't know off of Spell Table. It's because some people go out of the way to like ruin your stream, ruin the game, annoy you, play loud noises, say words they shouldn't be saying in public at all. It's insane.
Yep. I had the same thing happen to me when I did a public stream on Spell Table. It was cuss word after cuss word. One guy just left it just because he I don't think I've ever tried his opponent, one of the guys, a commander with his commander. He got mad about that, so he just left.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Right.
And he's supposed to be a content creator. I'm not giving no names out.
Yeah, so really quick. Commander raids. You got a boss monster with like 20 different options, and each option is usually not good for you except 20. 20 is usually the better one because you rolled a crit. And everybody rolls one time, and like during a turn, and the amounts of times you roll build up as turns progress.
Okay.
And it gets harder, constructive, but you're fighting basically a piece of paper that's telling you how your game is going, basically how you're going to win, how you're going to lose. Not that easy because it basically plays its game out of a random dice roll. Gets tokens, make you discard cards, make you sacrifice creatures, permanents, legendary creatures. It basically plays a game based off the player rules for the boss monster. The boss monster is trying to kill you and your teammates. Because in Commander Raids, everybody that you play with that's human is going against the boss monster. It is fun. You should check it out if you check out Bob's Discord. Boom. All right, hold on a second.
So you could get if you didn't have the Discord, I can get it.
I got it. Boom. There's a link to Bob's Discord. Hold on a second. I got to clear my throat. All right. Sorry, not trying to pimp Commander Raid.
For just a second to let my son know to be a little bit more quiet.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Life is life.
Yep.
If they get too much louder, I will.
Yeah. And then Bob says, yeah, Spelltail will get super toxic super fast. That's true. Boop, boop, boop. Sounds pretty cool, Hillbilly. Saw your comment. But, I think as a personal part of our behaviors is us owning up to our own behaviors first. Because if you can control yourself, you can help control someone's temper. If you're good at managing people, you're good at talking them down off their high pedestal.
I got a perfect example. A little story with me the other day. So playing Magic the Gathering Arena, you know how you come across those trolls that love running the timer.
Mm-hmm.
I almost allowed one of the trolls to affect me, and I was going to start running the timer. 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Mm-hmm. No.
So I realized, I was like, oh, I'm starting to act just like this person, and it's pretty toxic.
Mm-hmm.
I continued with the game. I ended my turn, and I didn't let the timer run. I overcame that little
That's
negativity.
pretty cool. It's pretty cool, actually, because it's like it is easy to stoop down to someone else's saltiness. It is, it's and the thing is you could be 2 people in a public area, and you both have a salty time, but you're not. But like, it's easy to not think about the other people around you that you might be affecting you, or the people are watching you guys, or looking at you to even just check up on the game and how you're affecting them. On the internet, it's a kind of a closed group when you're on Spell Table, unless you're streaming. But your saltiness and your attitude will affect other people in the game, and it'll affect how they treat you too. Like, should they be cautious around you, or should they just not interact with you? It comes down to socializing in the physical realm of things. Howdy, Trixodactyl. Whoa.
Well, when I play Arena and I run across these people that just wants to run that rope, I started singing made a little song up about that.
The timer song.
Yeah, I started singing that song just to bide my time.
Right.
I don't get salty about it. I don't get salty about it because if they rope too much, they're automatically going to explode. You're automatically going to win the game.
Mm-hmm. And Bob's got a point here. The anonymity of the internet will always bring the worst in human behavior. Like people will be salty because you don't know where I am, you don't know where I live, you can't confront me, you can't be face to face, you don't have my phone number. You know, people are like that.
Yep.
But like with someone like me, I just let it roll off my shoulders for the most part. Because I know if I feed into their desires of me being salty, if they want me to be salty or me to feel the way they're trying to get me to feel because they're salty, if I give them what they want, then I'm just feeding them that and
You're
telling
allowing
them
them to win.
Yeah,
It's
allowing them to
hell for
win.
you.
Right, and I'm allowing them to feel more powerful by feeling that way, and that's just ignorant. What's up, Hillbilly?
Now, sometimes when I'm playing against my viewers, they beat me, I get salty, but I don't let it affect the screen and the game.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely when those werewolves come at
yeah. I do get salty when you play those werewolves against me, but I don't show it because I do not want to bring that into the stream.
Right. Don't feed the trolls. Oh my lord. Bob. See,
just messing with you.
Bot TV. I'm gonna make that a thing. Log in. All right. Well, what you got? Any other thoughts on that, Hillbilly?
Basically, you just need to have fun. I mean, that's really all Magic is all about, is trying to get out there and have fun. And if you get salty, keep it to yourself so you don't affect others. If you're a streamer and you get salty, same thing. Keep it to yourself. Do not let that affect your stream, because you let that affect your stream, that's going to come back and bite you in the butt. And when it bites you in the butt, it ain't going to feel good.
Right. No, it won't. No, and you know, and sometimes we need to be stubborn with our good behavior. And that sounds weird, but like sometimes it's a struggle to be good. Prime, but I'm hungry. Don't feed the trolls. Well, one thing that helps bring down my sodium levels is to appreciate how my opponent was able to beat me and consider how I could adapt that list to beat the strategy. Hell yeah. Sorry I stumbled over that. But no, that's a good idea. Like,
yeah,
to put your saltiness into a learning curve makes you feel better. It makes you feel more accomplished too. It helps you feel like you're gaining from it, not just losing everything from it. And that's best. And that's how I build my decks. Is I keep building my decks. Like I always try to find ways to learn why I'm losing or how it's going or what it's going to take me to win.
Mm-hmm. Last night when I played Commander, oh man, was that a salty game for me. All I could draw was nothing but land. I was being flooded like crazy. Did I get salty about it? I did to myself, but I didn't do it to my opponents because I didn't want to affect my opponents with my salty.
Right. All right, let me see. Did I do that right? Boo, 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 boo. Let's get down to business to defeat the salt. I'm kidding. So, what are some examples of ways you would improve the community by your actions?
Well, ways to improve the community. In what form are you talking?
Like how would you try to, like, if you're in front of me and I'm having a salty day, how would you consider treating me if I'm being salty to try to tame me down?
I would tell you, I would compliment your deck. I would say, you might have made some misplays. I don't care. Here's the misplays that you made. And, every deck is not 100%. For every deck, there's a deck out there to beat that deck.
Right. That's true. some people think they can build the best deck that can't be beaten, but that's
Yes,
just
I'll be
far
right
from the
back.
truth.
Right. You can go out there and buy a $50 deck. Another person goes out there and buy a $1,000 deck.
Mm,
I know they're out there.
right.
That $50 deck can beat that $1,000 deck in a heartbeat. Now,
Oh,
you take out on the next day, that $1,000 deck is going to end up beating that $50 deck. That's
Right.
just the way the game goes.
right. Well, with the price of Magic dropping in the general, there's a lot of powerful cards out there that are cheap. So you're right. I mean, you can get a cheaper deck that can push some power. Danielle, don't be salty. Well, so like if I was to handle a situation, someone's being salty, I personally would try to approach it from a constructive standpoint, and usually I would. I'd ask them like why they're feeling the way they are, what triggered them the most, because usually someone's salty because of a main event happened in the game that triggered them to start spiraling down. Then I tried to figure out why that triggered them. Then I tried to go against what's making them salty and compliment them,
Right.
And then compliment them with like not like kiss or butt compliment them, but try to compliment their play styles in ways they can like take a moment to think and learn how to better improve it. Or if I have card suggestions or things that can help go against what made them salty and lose, help them strategize themselves on that point. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
What do you think, Dark Master?
I missed a lot of that because of the phone call.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
No, we're just talking about ways how we'd handle a troll in real life. Like someone is salty, and I was just explaining like I try to find out what event in the game made them salty and try to help them like plan to strategize in the future not to be that way. Like, what card, like give them a list of cards that would help them destroy like maybe a creature or get them past that in their colors of Magic. Try to find ways to teach them, because sometimes like if you're running a red-green deck, learning how to attack properly will get you past that point. So we're just wondering, what would you do? What would you do?
Oh, I wouldn't try to teach them anything, because if they're being salty at that moment, they are stopping themselves from learning at that exact given moment. So I would probably just try to crack a joke, make them laugh.
That's a good way to do it too. That's a good
Try
thing
to
to
get
do.
some of that tension down, and then if I can, at that point, I will explain. Well, this is why you lost.
Oh yeah.
But I'm more blunt.
Well, I was just imagining you crack a joke. You're like, oh, trying to get them to laugh. You get them to laugh, and you're like, you lost. Oh, that's so funny. This is how one through my head. Like trying like placing the quick scenarios. No, that's probably a way to get around it. But there's ways. There's always ways to learn too ourselves, because like I said, salty people can make us salty.
I'm sure that's what Dark Master says every time he places werewolves against me, and I lose.
Trexodactyl. Get good, scrub. Put yourself together, dag blanket.
Dag blanket.
That's funny. That's funny. And it's the halftime of the show. It's time to show our sponsor again. Cards Utopia is a good place to find sweet Magic the Gathering dice bags. So you can use dice bags for D&D dice bags, or sweet dice bags, cool dice bags. $45 plus $5 ship. This could all be yours. High quality. I own this dice bag that you see in the picture. Those are heads, feet, and there's a little tail for that tortoise and that logo. Yes, the whole 2 pounds of dice bag there, 2 pounds of dice in that blanket bag right there. $45. You can have high quality dice bags, materials. It's amazing. It's cool. It's awesome. And you can get these sweet lapel pins. Whoop whoop. I know that salty one's like $5, but that big dragon one's $5 this week. You should go grab that. That's sweet.
Yeah.
And here's proof. I forgot I had this up here. Look, there's proof. See, product of the week, KarensUtopia.com. Boom. This dice bag's $5. That's pretty good. Pretty cool and sweet looking. It's a D&D style bag for sure.
Another thing about this sponsor and these products,
Mhm.
you'll never find products with such great quality as she puts into the work.
Yeah.
When she puts love into her work, and when you put love into the work, it's going to be excellent quality work.
Excellent.
Guarantee.
Yeah. Excellent. Hard crafted care in these products. That's cardsutopia.com.
You can tell she puts love in all her work that she does.
That's
why her work is so good.
Mm-hmm. Then, on top of everything,
another thing about these dice bags, you can get them customized too.
Yeah, you can get them customized. Or you can, just buy the tourist dice bag. Support me and my channel, and just me only me. No, I'm kidding.
Now buy a hillbilly dice bag.
All right, they're really cool.
I would say buy a Dark Master one, but I don't have one. Sorry, y'all. Shameless advertisements.
Yep. If you love what you are doing, are you really working? Well, if you love the work, I guess you love the work.
Yeah.
I love emailing. I love making content. So to me, this is not a job. This is something I enjoy.
And you enjoy it, good sir. You enjoy it. Take that little cup of tea, put that pinky out.
Well, they're just saying the best workers are the ones that enjoy their job.
Yep. People who enjoy the job, love what they're doing.
Yep.
Love making that money. Money. Show me the money. All right. So, breather.
See you, time capsule.
See you later, time capsule. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by and being amazing. So, what else is on the agenda? You have a commander game starting at 2:00 today.
Yes, sir.
About that commander deck.
Yeah. I made a change on my streams to where I'm just doing arena once a day, and then the second stream I'm doing trying to start commander streams.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
If anybody wants to join, all I gotta do is join my Discord, and I'll get a link for my Discord here real quick, and I'll throw that in the chat. That way, if you want to play commander, all you gotta do is join my Discord.
Woohoo!
And once you join the Discord, there's a channel in that Discord there where you can sign up for commander games. And when I do play the commander games, I will put a link to Spell Table in the Discord where you can join in on the Spell Table.
Let's see, where was the general section?
Right there's a link to the Discord.
Oh, good. I was looking for that. But boom. I just couldn't find a general section. But there you go. There's a link to Hillbilly's Discord. And if I can, I'll try to jump on today.
Okay.
But boom. I got the big table set up.
But I'm doing this every day at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Woot. Every day, Central Standard Time.
Yep.
But what about Saturdays?
Saturdays maybe. Well, yours is in the afternoon.
Yeah, mine's around 8:00.
Around 8:00.
Yeah.
I'll still do it on Saturdays, but it'll be at 2:00.
2:00. Dos amigos. 2:00.
So it will not interfere with your commander game that you play on Saturdays.
Right.
It means I'll get to play commander twice that day.
Yeah. I want to play my dinosaur deck, my new dinosaur deck. So bad.
Play my merfolk.
Yeah. Look at Dark Master down there just chilling. Down there. Here we are shilling our channels. You can shill your channel back a little bit here. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. I need to open tab, YouTube. I know I'm subscribed to you.
Getting closer to 1,000.
Yeah.
Nice.
And now I'm ending in for 2 auto channels. So
Cool.
they shot up on subs this morning when I woke up. They was at 10, 15 now. So it's good to see the progress.
Ooh, all right.
I'm at 324 subs.
Nice.
And the closer I get to 400, we'll kick off a giveaway. And to find out, and I will discuss the giveaway more when we get closer to 400.
I've been watching Billy's channel grow for the past year, and it's been growing.
Yep.
All right. So, oh, it does. Hey, give me a second. Hit that. Go here. Need to go back. 1, 2. Let's see. 3. I'm reading commands. It says I already have a command for you. Next.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I believe he did, but he's been here before, and it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Instead of searching for it, let's just put it in. Exclamation Park, Dark Master. There you go. Well, the reason why it's because your channel link should be in there. And so if you ever type in chat or whatever, and you put Dark Master, it should pop up your link.
Okay.
That's what I'm checking. Yeah, because I try to support all the content creators that come to the channel and want to hang out, be part of the show. There you go. Check out Dark Master Gaming. Yeah, see? Oh,
We much appreciated.
yeah. So if you're ever in
Anybody
chat,
that does.
yeah, if you're ever in chat, you can type that in. It'll pop up, be amazing. But it has come to a point in the show, a very coach suggested point in the show. Okay, Billy, you know what time it is?
What?
For the move of the Shakers, top 5 going up in standard at 13%. This card is moving 22.96. You got Virtue and Loyalty just climbing. That's crazy. If you own this card, it's probably a good time to start flipping this card if that's what you're in the game. But then up to 23, 22 plus 5%, you got Jetmir's Garden. That card is going up. This card's been climbing steadily. Oh, yeah. Plus 6%, $19.50. You got Shutter Sanctum, just slowly been climbing up. Yeah. Then Noratora Soaring City going up plus 5% to $17.85, basically $18. Pretty good, solid little command card right there. Just right there, just chilling, just channel. Then at $11.27 plus 5%, we got Urbarask.
Nice.
Things. Hell yeah. Yeah, now top 5 cards are going down in standard. At 2%, we got Deathcap Glade, just at $15.12. We got Night Errant of Eos, down 11% to $2.50. Just chilling there. He's going down. I don't know what deck he's in, to be honest with you, but if he's just chilling, he's just chilling. Then Access Soul Cauldron going down 1%, just staying steady, 45.23. Just chilling there.
My milk call right there.
Still up there.
Yeah, still a good card. Then Beseech Demir going down 1%, so just chilling at $21. Beseech Demir is just hanging, being awesome. Then the 5th card is Bloodthirsty Adversary going down 1%. A 1938 Bloodthirsty. That's a pretty good card. 2/2 for 2 with haste. Man, I need more mythic wild cards. Then I see Tokay says welcome down 5%, 357. I'm just bringing this up because it looks like a big drop in price. Then
wow.
Yeah.
I will be one.
Ooh, sorry. Arcbound Ravager has gone up 10%. 10% Arcbound Ravager just chilling at $25.58. This card's been slowly creeping up the last few times. Then you got 9% going up, $21.41. You got Arcbound Ravager again, so just the Modern Masters version. The Cavern of Souls creeping up 4614 from Modern Masters. It's doing pretty good. Then at 2%, 6416, you got the One Ring. The One Ring being amazing. Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to reprint this card for a while. Then the top 5th card here going up plus 8% at 12.95 is Elish Norn Grand Cinnabite. Nice. Then the top 5 cards going down is Gemstone Caverns at $50 down -4%. This card, I don't understand why this card's so good, but it is. Wonder Wine Profits down 4%. It's been dropping steadily for small amounts at 37.44. Wonder Wine Profits is dropping down. Oh, this is what my wife gives me. The Savage Beating, 10% down, 8.59. Doing pretty good. That's a pretty good old Mirrodin card. Down 5%, 17.11. Watery Grave. Woo woo. I like it when they're stabilized. It's pretty much stable here. Not too much of a movement. Then down 5%, you got Grave Pact at 16.16. Grave Pact. One of my favorite black cards of all time and still doing good. Then the biggest movement I see on this list is down 7% at 8.19 is Aether Vial. Seeing a drop in price. That's crazy. And that has been the Movers and Shakers.
Bowmasters is on the list there too.
Bowmasters is on the list there too. You want me to check out Bowmasters?
Yeah.
Bowmasters. Orchid Bowmasters. Down 1% at $45. It's not moving anywhere really. Not moving. This is chilling. Just chilling. Boom. Boom. Oh, that was crazy. Crazy good. It's nice to see where the cards are going and what cards are going up. Now it gets interesting when you start seeing multiples of the same card moving, adjusting. Like both versions of Arcbound Ravager, just going up different percentages just because of the printing they're at. All right. 42 minutes in, we got all the good stuff out.
Oh, yeah.
Now, is there a song that one of you have been listening to lately? Darc Master, do you listen to music often?
I listen to a lot of music.
Is there a song that's been stuck in your head?
There's always songs stuck in my head.
So we have a segment called Song of the Day where we talk about the song that people should listen to. Is there a song that you think people should put their ear on to?
Dax to Be a Man.
Yeah? By who?
Song. Dax. D-A-K.
Oh, Dax, like D-A-K-S?
Yeah.
All right. Dax to Be a Man. So Dax is the artist and To Be a Man. Why don't you guys go check that out and see how that is doing? See if you like the song. See if it moves you. Gives you. Because, the song that comes to my head when you say To Be a Man is the song from Milan. Do 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 do. Wow, that's pretty cool. Go check out that song of the day. Hope you like it. Hope it's everything you want. And man, we're ready to do the shield segment. Now I feel kind of lost. You know what? It's your time to shine. Boom. Put you on the big screen. And why don't you talk about what you do on your channel? Just let people know what you do on your channel.
So Darc Master Gaming, it's a gaming channel. I post a whole bunch of different gaming content. It's a way for me to be able to cope with my mental illnesses. I have PTSD and self-auto conditions. And video games allows me to not stay in my head with the negative. It brings me into a ward so I can be more positive.
Yeah.
But yeah, Darc Master Gaming, it's a gaming channel I've been doing for about 3 years. I do all types of content: Minecraft, Fortnite, Magic the Gathering. If you like gaming, check it out.
Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Yeah. Now, I was giving you the room to talk about more if you wanted to talk about more, but if that's all you have to talk about, we're gonna move over to Hillbilly. Hillbilly.
All right. Well, with me, I'm doing arena content every morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I just started doing Commander. I usually stream twice a day. And first stream is Magic the Gathering Arena. Second stream, I've just changed that. It used to be Arena, but I changed that to something different, which is Commander. So at 2 o'clock, it's Commander. And I do these 2 streams every day, Sunday through Saturday.
Whoop, whoop. Sounds
Nice.
awesome. Like I said, I'll jump on today. All right. And, oh, who's that guy? It's his turn? Okay. So this is super fast tortoise. Yesterday. I played Metroid. I play Metroid Prime on Wednesdays and Fridays until I beat the game. Then we'll switch to another game. Every day of the week, we try to push a morning coffee show for your pleasure and your viewing awesomeness, because we hope to have a good show for you. And then on top of that, Saturdays we try to do Commander nights at 8 p.m. Then what is it? Wednesdays we have the Prime Tortoise. Thursdays it's usually the round table on DJ, so we really don't do much there. But yeah, I'm always trying to keep you entertained, keep you busy, and I want to shill that I don't know who it was because it didn't tell me who, but we got 550 subscribers on our channel as of today. Whoa, whoa! You rock. You're amazing. Woo! You guys are awesome. Right. Hell yeah. And I want to thank you guys for jumping in. I know the show's kind of a couple minutes early, but I really want to talk to the wife, see if she's doing okay. Want to check outside because I might have to salt outside because it's snowing. It'd be salty because of the snow, But like I want to get that stuff done.
You can keep that dandruff up there. I don't want no dandruff down here.
Yeah,
keep that snow up there.
Right, I agree. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. I said peace.
Later, everybody.
Shockwave! What is your command, Megatron?
Subscribe for Magic the Gathering and other content for evil fun.
Fear not, Megatron. Cybertron shall